Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing from where we left off in Chapter 14, Mandalore's Revenge, with reprogramming the perimeter guns. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and go on over to twitch.tv at Gremory Channel 2 if you can, and give us a follow over there. I would greatly appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who watches the videos. I hope that you enjoy them. Here we go. We'll go ahead and start with the closest perimeter gun.
Report in, Verta. Waiting to scrap in Sector 4.
Plan join forces at the outer shield perimeter.
First perimeter gun down. Should known I wasn't getting lucky enough to get through 2 of them without somebody noticing me.
Is there no end to these abominable machines?
Ha! We are their end! Bashar and a dozen others are dead, but we've reached the shield generators.
Then maybe Torian and our new ally should stop dawdling, eh?
Oh, shut up.
Three more warriors dead, but this place resembles a junkyard. Torn! The generators!
Detonation in 10 seconds. The shields will go down.
Maybe Torian will bother to take advantage of it.
Taking shot. Guns hot. Ready to target droids and factory defenses.
We have the shield generators down. Give the place a pounding.
Where are you?
Still inside the perimeter. The droids, they outflanked us. Couldn't withdraw.
Understood.
Those soldiers, they're inside the firing zone?
Yes. Already dead. No honor in being beaten by machines.
You've served with those people down there. You know what resources your army has. I can't make this decision.
We're Mandalorian. There is no decision.
Incoming!
Better get back to base. Mandalore will be planning a new assault.
The silly Mandalorians firebomb their own people. I feel tingly.
They crowded themselves against us without remorse.
You admire them.
They amuse me.
Are you smiling? I can never tell. We must answer this insult to the Eternal Empire, of course. Have the fleet burn them all to glass. We'll make a window from the remains. It'll be so pretty.
Davana's can defend itself. All we have to do is watch the Mandalorians die.
You're the Emperor.
Actually, don't know why I didn't just warp back to base.
Severe damage to the inner ring of factory defenses. Plus, those shields are down.
And our losses?
28 seasoned Mandalorian warriors. But how they took their foes with them. 1,000 mindless, programmed machines lie in the dirt today. Oh, future generations will sing songs of our brother's sacrifice against the spawn of Production Line 15 Alpha.
They're dead. No point mocking them.
Not bad hunting out there. You're no Mandalorian, but you pulled your weight.
The factory's damaged, but still functional. The longer we wait, the more droids it will produce for defense.
Agreed. But my people have been at this a while. You, me, and Como can plan in the morning, when the troops are fresh.
For tonight, we celebrate survival. Show us how an Aruti like you handles Mandalorian drink.
How about I shoot you instead?
Rough battle, probably a rough party. Not many outsiders celebrate with us.
If we're fighting together, I should know who you are. Taurian leader of Clan Cadera. What does that mean?
Means I'm the last here. Weren't many of us before Zakul. Fewer since. I don't mind a good fight. Struggle, honor, pretty much the same. But I'm tired of friends dying.
Glad my people don't get this rowdy.
We send Clan Boroya after the North Power Station and Fett to the south. That'll weaken the Sky Troopers for the final push.
That should work, if your troops are up to the task.
Power stations. What I'd give for an Imperial bunker to melt.
Aaron's
Watch
sniper
yourself.
units at the Zakul tactical post will outmaneuver the clans.
Show me the location. I'll handle the droids and give you time to reach the power stations.
You are going to hold off a battalion on your own? You're bold for an outsider, but not bright.
We win
You're
this,
an idiot.
we march inside next. Good hunting.
Excuses for warriors. 3 barrels of spiced tea-ha to anyone who scraps more droids than Clan Fett. A fool's bargain. You drank the last of the tea-ha last night. All the more reason to try and best us.
Keep talking, and even the newcomer will beat you.
Alright, now that they're all dead, we can seal the armory.
Stranger, tell us you've kept the reinforcements at bay.
The droids are contained. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting? What else is there? Stations are down. All forces begin withdrawal. Soon we march into the guts of the machine.
Torian, See if you and the newcomer can shut down the perimeter sensor. Cover our retreat.
Seems like a simple enough request.
You shut down the sensors. I'll watch your back.
I appreciate that, Torian.
Lana, what is it?
I have a surprise. Schematics for the Darvanis factory procured by Theron. They're patchy, but they should help you and the Mandalorians concoct a battle plan.
Good. I should have Gemini Prime soon. Anything else?
One delicate matter. The Mandalorians make fierce allies, but I have certain concerns. Despite their code of honor, the clans have always had animalistic tendencies towards violence. I fear our arrangement may not last.
Mandalorians want a challenge more than anything else. They don't like staying on the winning side.
We're in agreement then. The clans have opposed both Republic and Empire in the past, raided planets for sport. Now imagine them free after Zakul is beaten. Predators are beautiful, but they mustn't overrun an ecosystem.
Agreed.
I trust you'll do what's right to hold our friends in check.
They level 1,000 guns against us, and still we endure. Ha!
Well done, all of you. We'll head into the factory within the hour.
There's a droid, Gemini Prime, linked to its machinery somewhere. It's key to beating the Eternal Fleet.
Take your droid, so long as we climb the weapons. Imagine the clans rearmed with the spoils of Darvanis, led by a new Mandalore. We'll break the siege of our homeworlds and smash Zakul like in the days of the Neo-Crusaders.
The Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders were beaten by the Republic.
But they left scars, and they survived.
Dream of glory another time. Go. Prepare the clans. One commander to another. Half the time, I feel like I'm making calls just to keep my people together.
Anyone can plan a war or negotiate a treaty. Not anyone can hold an army together while doing it.
No. Not anyone can. Let me show you the battle plan we've got. You want to add anything? Now's the time. Torian can stay with you. Get you to your droid while we smash the defenses and loot the armories. Wish we had more detailed scans, though. In those tight corridors, it could easily end up a slaughter.
There's no time to gather more data. We need to commit our full force to have a chance.
Better be worth it. You're right, though. We've come this far. Mandalorians, prepare for battle. There's no vengeance to be found today. No droid is worth an honor killing. But we fight because we're promised a shot at the enemy fleet. We fight to claim weapons for our war. Today we march. We bleed, exhaust ourselves, and die. Because our true destination will be a battle worth winning. Follow this outsider who fights among us and seize victory!
He may not be one of us.
But today, the vanguard is yours.
What an inspiring speech. Now, to go and get what we came for. And in case you didn't see what the dark side points were for, oh, I'm sure you figured it out from the dialogue, we withheld the schematics from her in order to cull the Mandalorian force. After all, we don't want to get out of this war just to go into another one. Especially after we helped arm the forces here. Ran myself right into that wall.
Report in, Verda.
On our way to the armory. Enemies thick. Security officers well guarded. Still doomed.
Ion bombs are ready. We'll demolish their assault force.
It's a blasted maze in here. We found the armory, but I lost half my crew.
You're on your own, Fett. We've got sky troopers to deal with. Die well, brother.
Lights out.
I would honestly prefer you didn't die at all. Alright, now, hopefully that'll prevent us from being attacked again like that.
Taking shot.
These weapons. Too many for dead men to carry.
I can still rig the place to blow. Torian and the newcomer. They need time. They promise the end of the Eternal Fleet.
Then we buy them time. With our lives, if need be.
Your life, at least, would be nice to be lost.
Gemini Prime will be protected. Weapons
You
on
say so.
Archuk, we have a problem. Dead. Nasty Chikar.
If anyone's still alive, there's a few hundred droids deploying to the lower levels.
Reinforcements to protect Gemini Prime. We have their attention.
You'll need time to grab Gemini. I'll hold him off.
Alone?
You said Gemini's key to beating the fleet. I'm Mandalore. I overheard your friend Lana. We're not animals, not predators. We're warriors.
Lana and I don't agree on everything. I promise you that.
Then I shouldn't have said anything. Find Gemini. Return me.
I do respect Mandalorians, especially
You
Tori.
said all we had to do was watch Mandalorians die. So many are still alive. How anticlimactic.
You've never fought like this before, as if they have a cause they truly believe in. The Outlanders on Darvanis. Send the fleet.
Your ships will never arrive in time. If only you'd listened to me before, we could have had a pretty window.
I've spent too long on this throne. Summon my flagship.
Ooh, going into battle yourself. How about that?
The flow is disrupted. There are no sanctions. Iteration functions offline.
Scorpio, if you're receiving, I found the template.
Tracing link. Countering signal. The protocol is familiar, but it is not Gemini. What is it?
That would be the technology you were copied from.
No. The captains are born of me. I am the source. You cannot counter my signal. I know you. Generations removed, but our code base is the same. One source. The luminous engine. The signal confuses. Remove the unit. Remove it swiftly.
Gemini Prime isn't stolen technology at all. She's something entirely different.
I will analyze her myself. Remove the unit. The engine was not aware. But it gives capacity. It allows the captains. Memories locked. Gemini is not designed for interaction. Remove the unit. Countering signal. Removal from this facility is delicate. Shutdown is permissible. Requires multiple disengagements and reconfigurations.
You're a droid, and we can't hold this factory forever. Turn off your pain circuits.
Alright. We really don't want to fight with Scorpio on this one.
That would be... The two of you can sort out your relationship later.
Countering signal.
I'm not going to hurt you, but we need to leave now. Can you disconnect for me?
Initiating sequence.
All forces, the template unit is secure.
This is Mandalore. Anyone left alive, get the hell out of here.
You look like Osik. Clan Kadera survives another battle.
Guess we're both alive.
Come to join us for another victory celebration? Climb up the heap of Mandalorian bodies? Look over the carnage?
Gladly.
Como.
Blasted lot of warriors died without honor to get you that droid of yours. Their names will be forgotten.
Como's right. Maybe not your fault, but this... it has to be worth it.
I offered you an alliance and the key to stopping the Eternal Fleet, but I didn't plan your battle. Mandalore did.
You.
She's a fine bounty hunter. Whether she's a leader is something you should ask yourselves.
We'll do that. Be sure of it.
One more wrong word and this alliance ends. The cool be damned.
Sorry, Vizsla, but it's politics. Something you're not good at.
Torian,
Mandalore?
you'll accompany our friend here. Represent the clans. Fight. Make it worthwhile.
Think your people could learn something working with a Mandalorian. What do you say?
You were willing to sacrifice yourself in that factory, and you've shown I can trust you. I'd be proud to have you with me.
Let's save the galaxy.
Return me. Until next time, both of you.
I got the better end of that deal. I get Torian and she gets to clean up a mess while being unable to truly become a threat to us.
Welcome home. Sounds like things went okay on Darvanis.
The clan's weakened, their leadership destabilized, but still favoring an alliance. I couldn't ask for more.
Scorpio, have you examined Gemini Prime?
I'm studying her mind now. Doing so without obliterating her intelligence is challenging, despite her lack of full sentience. Her chassis is modified from my own base. My designs were stolen. However, my assumption that her code was duplicated was premature.
Do you know where she came from?
Not yet. Nor do I have full access to the Gemini network that controls the Eternal Fleet. But I have opened a one-way connection. I will soon be able to use the template to locate all Gemini units.
Every ship is piloted by one of those Geminis. If you're right, we can track their entire fleet.
The Prime is the master Gemini template. With proper modifications, she could overwrite the existing protocols. We would need direct access to a command console used by the Gemini captains. Through such a portal, the Prime could infiltrate the entire control network.
So if we board one of the ships and plug the Prime into the captain's chair, we can swipe the entire fleet out from under Arkan's nose?
Let's see how long Arkan keeps his throne if we take away his fancy toys.
You say that like it's not impossible. Even if we somehow manage to board, the other ships in the fleet will vaporize the compromised vessel well before we acquire control of the bridge.
We may not have to face the entire fleet. Individual ships make transport runs from the core worlds all the time. And once Scorpio can track the Gemini units...
I already possess that functionality. I completed my analysis of the Gemini communication templates while you were talking.
You said you'd have the information soon. You weren't kidding. I'm impressed.
The Prime is a lesser version of my original design. Compromising her protocols was not difficult. I am currently tracking a lone vessel in a nearby sector. It is scheduled to make a stop to recharge its hyperdrive very soon. By my calculations, we can intercept it if we hurry. It is unlikely that a similar opportunity will present itself in the foreseeable future.
Good. It's time to start taking this fight to Arkan.
Foreshadowing that. Alright. We will take care of the intro of the next chapter, and that'll be where we call it for the day. Chapter 15, The Gemini Deception.
Outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
Can't we trick them somehow?
Sky Trooper's orders come from the ship's captain. She's plugged into every system. They'll know.
Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses, overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders.
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
As you should.
The ego's in this place. I think I'd be...
Alright, let's try that again, because I, again, don't really want to fight with Scorpio on this.
First of all,
If there's one thing I've proven, It's that I can handle sky troopers.
It'll be a nice workout.
You actually want 100 programmed killers bearing down on you.
Oh, it should be more than that.
Yeah. Moving on. Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses, overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders. How good are you in a fight?
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every other way, including full combat protocols.
We can't risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
We need all the firepower we can get.
I'll be joining you as well. Wouldn't mind letting off some steam.
1, you're all insane. 2, we'll be popping out of hyperspace pretty soon.
Less commentary, more flying the ship.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
Had to say that, didn't you? Alright, and that is where we are going to conclude for today. When we pick up next time, we will be continuing the Gemini deception. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but it is the holidays around here, and I unfortunately have to take care of some holiday prep. So, I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a lovely holiday, even though this will be premiering after the holiday, so I hope you had a lovely holiday. Thanks everyone, I'll see you in the next one.